So the first shot we want to do is actually an extreme long shot. So for that we would need and we're just gonna focus on the characters for now. So go to characters, and it doesn't really matter. Just pick someone. I'm gonna pick let's see, this guy. Looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna place him there. And then don't forget, you can actually change the skin color, hair color, and so on, eyes, etc. So in order to make him look like he's far away, remember, an extreme long shot is when you're taking a shot of the subject, which is a person or thing, anything, and they're far away. So I would make if they're in the distance, as far they look smaller as they go into distance. So place them more or less like right here. Even smaller, right there. Okay, so now let's add a background. Scenes. Perhaps this one. That's good. So let's put him out on the street. Right there. Make it proportionate to the buildings to make it look like it's actually right there on the street. So remember, if he was actually there, then he would be, just the same size almost as the door. You can go through. Okay, there you go. So this is my first shot. It's an extreme long shot. I want to add text at the bottom. So what I would do, I would go to storyboard layout. So storyboard layout, and then click on this one, which we can add a description on the bottom. And here we go. Type it in. Extreme long shot, commonly known as ELS or XLS for short. Extreme long shot or extreme long shot. Okay. So let's go to the next one. We're gonna do just a long shot. So the whole point of this is to make it look like you're actually zooming in into the character or the scene. So same background. Now what I'm gonna do with the background, since if I had the camera, I would be zooming in, right? So you'll be kind of cropping into it. So we're gonna go to the crop tool right here, and then the character's over here on this side. So I'm gonna crop it this way, maybe up this way too. So in a long shot, you have to make sure you're showing the top of the head and the bottom of the head with a little bit of gap in between. Actually, let me see. So it's quite a change from the last one. So crop, bring it down. I don't know how we can make it fit. It's not perfectly square. It's okay if you stretch it just a bit. There you go. So I want this exact character, same character. So click on it. If you go here to this tool, to this icon, press it so you can copy it, move it over. Make sure, let's say he's coming towards you, so it's gonna get a little bigger. Hello, we can actually change him to make him look like he's doing something else and make it part of the story. So you can go to edit pose and say the head tilted, maybe like an angry look, like it's yelling. If you're yelling and you're angry, you kind of want to lift your arms maybe. Let's do a side view. Maybe he's yelling at someone coming towards him. So that's when it gets interesting and you're starting to develop the story. Look, there you go. It looks like he's arguing. Okay, I like the pose. Emotions, you can change for different emotions, do different actions. Let me see, is there shouting? There you go. But I want him to be angry. There you go. Okay, then update. There he is. So again, go back to the description, change it. So this is a long shot. Okay, for this part of the video, I'm gonna go a little faster to show you the next steps of how to crop and change things. So it's the same thing that we just did, but just going a little faster. Bear with me. Okay, so there you go. We have our 3 shots. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to save it. Okay, now we have our 3 shots. Now we're gonna add a few more cells to do a close-up and an extreme close-up. So we're gonna go down here to where it says add cells. So add cells, we're gonna add 3 more. Change layout, and there they are. Let me change cell size so you can see all of it, or at least part of it. There you go. So we have our extreme long shot, which is kind of wide, a long shot when you're getting closer, a medium shot. Then next one is gonna be a close-up. So a close-up, it's pretty much right there showing the whole facial expressions and whatnot. So same background, click on that one, copy it, move it to the side. We're gonna crop it even further. So crop tool, let me see, right there, crop image, bigger, copy that character, boom, over here, edit pose. What do we want him to do now? That's up to you, it's your story. Excuse me. So now let's say he's like well, let's go with emotions. He was angry, now he is determined, maybe scared. Let's say he's scared. Yeah, that's a good one. We can do a back view. I think we'll do that one later. Let me see. Singing, holding, shouting. I don't want him. That's fine. Still looking down. Okay. Update pose. I'm gonna crop it so it shows just the head, or it's a closer shot of the head. Maybe like a bust. A bust will be from the shoulders and up. So crop. There you go. Right there. Maybe even more. A little more. Bring him down. So let's see the other one. Right? He's still there. Open the door. Bigger. So now it's more like an actual story. You decide what the story is about. So this one is a close-up. MCU. I'm sorry, CU. Close-up. Go. Extreme wide long, extreme long shot, medium shot, close up, extreme close up. And so now we're gonna save it. Title it camera shots, and then in the description put in, you know what, let's put the short abbreviations. So ELS, comma, and then we have a LS. Then we had a MS for medium shot. Then we had a CU for close up. Then an ECU, CU for extreme close up. Save. And there you go.